Hey everybody. So let's see, just waiting for a few people to get on. Trying to figure out why I can't see my chat. Yeah, I don't see any chat today. And I don't know why. So today's live. I do not know why there's not a chat. So I don't know if anybody else has one, but I sure don't. Today's live, I wanted to go over a couple of things. Number one being the phase one. For anybody that doesn't know, I've mentioned it on a couple of lives that we've done, but for anybody that doesn't know, phase one, it started off really well. It moved along. Yeah, the bot we put in place to automatically buy positions, it worked as planned, but at the same time, it kind of it defeated the purpose because it spent any money people earned to buy positions, and some of those, when the system stalled, kind of quit buying positions, that it actually hurt the system because it was putting those back into positions up until the stall, which made people lose any money they earned. So but no, you do have those positions in the system. The bot has been shut off. So as we do get it moving again, the bot won't be spending, so, try to look at it as more of a, everybody that's in phase one was the first people in it. They have a huge amount of positions in the system. So as we get it moving again, the earnings are going to start flowing in, especially for everybody that's already been in it. So what happened was, in the beginning, we had a lot of people that were, I don't do Bitcoin. I got a lot of messages of people, they didn't do Bitcoin. They wanted, to know if they could pay it by credit card. And I tried to help everybody. I tried to add the credit card system, things like that. So we did, and we took credit cards and Bitcoin in the beginning of phase one, and it detrimentally hurt us. We had people run credit card scams where they bought or they put in a bunch of money into the system, $800,000, whatever. They bought some 5 fast positions, some 50-cent positions. Then they withdrew the remaining and any money they might have cycled out, so they were withdrawing thousands as well as putting in thousands. And then after they got their money withdrawn through, the Bitcoin payout, then they went to their banks and did a unknown charge or, fraudulent charge or, lost card and, whatever. But they ended up, what it did, it takes the money back out from our payment system and gave them their money back that they used to pay for the positions that they already earned on. So we lost a ton of money. There was, over $22,500 just in the scam, and then all the fees that Stripe charged me for those reversals. It came out to almost $26,000 that we lost. So, we've had some people that have come to me and said, the system's not moving. I want my money back, and I would love to hand everybody their money back if I had it. The problem is it was stolen. Now I am trying to do the right thing. Phase two launched. Phase two is a team build system. For people who have large teams, it will pay out. People that don't, it's literally, $7.50 one time, and it may take a while. It may take a while to get there. And once that is, maybe that's the problem. I think I just got a message telling me why we don't have a chat. Something about it being, this one's set as some kind of children. Okay. So what I'm gonna keep doing this live. And then what I'll do is I'll go in and change the settings so people that didn't get to watch it can see it. It's something in the settings of the live. So but phase 2, it will run as it's supposed to. My plan is, everything I can make, I'm going to put back into phase 1 till the money's built back in there. Once all that money is replaced that was stolen, then I'll be able to dump into positions and get the system moving again. I do have a plan. We built phase 3. It should be done pretty soon. We're going to test it for a couple weeks. We're not launching it with errors and things like that. We're not doing this whole shut it down and relaunch and crap like that. So it's going to run the way it's supposed to from day 1. However, phase 3 is not going to be a crowdfunding platform. It is going to be a services offered platform. Okay, it does offer a bulk email system. So anybody you may know that is in any kind of business or opportunity or crowdfunding or anything online, if they have a mailing list they send emails to, okay, phase 3 is something that could be useful to them. Lots of companies, lots of people that use this, that send bulk emails and stuff. There's a lot of providers that provide bulk email systems, and a lot of them are pretty expensive. We have, made it cheaper, easier to afford, built an advertising platform into it. We are going to be taking it a step further once, like it has the bulk email, it has some advertising, and it has capture and splash pages. So you can build capture pages and things like that with it, depending on what package you buy. There's like 4 packages to choose from. They range anywhere from the cheapest one being $10 a month to the most expensive one being $50 a month. They do have an advertising system where you can upload ads, depending on the package, depends on what ads you have available and things like that. Advertising is built on an ad page where everybody everybody that logs in will be able to see that advertising page. So you're advertising to all the members within the system. Plus, it will also be advertised in our search engines, where we will take that ad page and we will share that one. So all the ads that are in the system will be rotating through this ad page. And we as the company is paying for that search engine. So all members that are in the system, their stuff will not only be advertised to people already in, but it will be on search engine results for people looking to make money online, looking for programs, stuff like that. So like I said, we have other things we're going to add to it. Once I ran out of money to where I couldn't put more into building phase 3. Phase 3 did cost me my entire life savings to finish up. That's why if I would have known we were going to get scammed on phase 1 before I started paying for phase 3, I probably would have waited, because my entire life savings almost would have covered that. So, but of course, then if we would have ever stalled, we would have had nothing left. Luckily, this became the plan on how to save the system. So I'm trying to do everything I can and letting everybody know that, I'm not quitting. I know your money is tied up. My money is tied up. Um, you know, as a person, I've tried to, never hide anything from anybody, never lie on here, let everybody know exactly how it's going. And that's what I'm doing is I am letting everybody know I'm doing everything I can to push this forward. So what's going to happen with phase 3 is the profits. There is a way to earn in phase 3. So, and that's by referral. So anybody else you tell about phase 3, that they use your link to join, you make an amount based on their monthly package. It doesn't matter if you pay for the $10 a month package and the person you refer pays for $50. Okay, the $50 package. You don't have to have the $50 package to make a commission on that person that pays the $50 package. Doesn't matter who's under you or what package they pay for, you get a commission on their amount, on what they pay for. You also get a commission on everybody they bring in and everybody those people bring in. So 3 levels below you, you're making commission on. Okay. The profit side from the business, it's what we're going to take that and we're going to add one other thing to phase 3, and that's going to be a pay-per-click system where people can earn money looking at ads. I've got a couple other details I can't really give away yet because out of all the advertising platforms I've seen, I haven't seen this done yet. So I don't want to say exactly where I'm going with it because if somebody launched it, could get it launched before me, it could ruin, what I believe is going to be the biggest, member bringing opportunity we have. Like I said, it's something I've been researching other pay-per-click systems and I have not seen done what I want to do yet with the pay-per-click system. So, I mean, it's going to have some similarities to some other ones, but there's going to be one thing that they're just not doing that we are. And I believe everybody's going to love it. And that's when people are going to start flowing in pretty quickly when that goes public. So, yeah, that first bit of profit making phase 3 from packages and things like that when people join, that's going to pay for that last edition, which is the part I really can't announce too much yet. We would be launching with that edition if I had the money to pay for it. But I don't. So, because it's going to be another $6 or $7 grand. And that's, I got to make that money because I don't have it. And once that launches, there's no doubt in my mind the amount of people that's going to flow into the system is going to be so heavy that phase 1 is going to get everything it needs quickly. So, because I've been looking at these pay-per-click systems and things like that, lots of members, lots of movement. People love to advertise, especially people that are in, obviously, if they're there clicking ads, they want to make money. So advertising a money-making opportunity that's perfect. You're advertising to the people that are looking for it. It's not like a search engine where you're just hoping that people will take an interest. So, there is up and coming features. Like I said, I can pretty much tell you a lot about the pay-per-click system that we want to add in phase 3 once phase 3 is completed and launches as it is. Like I said, it has a simple advertising system that shows your the ad page to everybody, but it's not a pay-per-click system. And also that ad page gets, sent to search engines and things like that. So we'll be advertising for you, but then we're going to add a pay-per-click system. Once the pay-per-click system is up, like I said, there's one feature I haven't seen on any of them that I'm going to add into it that it'll be the big thing. So other than that, I kind of want to let everybody know where we're at with phase 1, why it stopped. If you haven't been able to, if you wasn't here on the beginning of this chat, Please watch it again. Watch the very beginning because I talked about phase one and why it stopped, what happened. But I have a plan to get moving again. Just bear with us. And I know, if there was anything I could do, I would, because I know there's people that have, $100, $200, even $400 or $500 invested in phase one or donated into phase one that haven't earned their money back. I have investors that have thousands in phase one, haven't earned money back. And I would do anything in my power to hand it back to them if I could. So right now, that's where I'm standing, and that's where I'm focused on making sure phase three is perfect. That it is a lifelong system, a system that offers services that are, at a great cost, at a benefit to everybody, a system that will make a profit forever. So that way we can put it all back into phase one and we can really push phase one forward, helping thousands and thousands of people. So, as you can see, I didn't even shave for today's live. I've been looking at pay-per-click systems, making notes, things from this one, from that one, from this one, different ideas to try to help me come up with a customized pay plan, an idea of my own, on top of what I'm going to offer in that pay-per-click that I think is going to really make it take off. So, other than that, phase two, and phase three is going to help phase two as well. I'll begin, my first priority is phase one. Everybody that's in phase two is in phase one, or most everybody. I've got to get that money replaced in phase one because, well, that's everybody's money that was stolen, was there, including mine and our investors and everybody that put in. Those people that pulled the credit cards games, they stole from all of us. So I am doing my best to make sure, phase three is set to where it will be a system that can replace that money. And once that money is replaced and we get it moving, then I will also be using my own profits and stuff to buy positions under the admin in phase two to start filling holes, things like that, and get it moving as well. So I'd like to see phase one, phase two moving consistently. And phase three, there's no doubt in my mind, once we launch and can afford to add this last step, the pay-per-click step that I want to add, once it gets added, there's no doubt in my mind there is no stopping this. So at that point, we will be good. So yeah, just keep in mind, I know, some people have some money, put into these systems and they didn't move like we'd hoped. I've got, my whole life savings is gone. For the first time in my life, I'm a month and a half behind on a few bills, because I can't pay them right now. They are not top priority. Top priority is the people in the system. So, and that's where, I'm focusing and, working on that. And other than that, I want to make sure I'm doing everything I can to take care of the people that believed in me. So that's pretty much it. Phase two is up to 684 members. We do have, I think it should be 688 members. We have 4 people there on my list that they underpaid by like 1 penny, and the system didn't create their account. Problem is, in the Bitcoin system, it tells me the name that they registered with, but it doesn't give me their email. So I'm trying to figure out where these people are, who they are, how to get a hold of them. Because I got their $7.49, but their account wasn't created, so I need to figure out who they are so I can create their account and the password made, so that adds those people into the system. Anybody else, we had like 5 withdrawal requests this morning when I woke up. 4 of them were for $3. I denied them, of course. I cannot approve a $3 payout. The 5% in phase 2 that it takes, the withdrawal, percentage fee, on $3, you get $2.85. The system, keeps 15 cents. 15 cents won't cover the transfer. That's why that 5% is there, and that's why we approve everything that is at least $10 withdrawal request. On a $10 withdrawal request, we send $9.50. 50 cents is in the system. The transfer percent rate can be anywhere from 30 cents to 48 cents on average. Every once in a while it goes to 52 cents or something, but those 2 pennies are covered by when it's a little lower. So we do make it work out, and the 5% works well. So, but that's why there's a $10 minimum for the withdrawal. So yeah, if you're one of the people that tried to withdraw $3, that's why I denied it. If all those accounts are yours that you tried to do them, you could transfer the money all into one account and withdraw a larger sum to get your withdrawal. Other than that, trying to think what else. I don't really have notes prepared for this live. All my notes are about pay-per-click stuff. So I've been working on pay plans and things like that for a while now, for over a week. So, for the pay plan edition, I've already got the pay plan for phase 3 built. Now when we add the pay-per-click system, that's a separate pay plan that'll be built into the system with it. So, yeah, for anybody that, let's say, we have a couple of pretty big marketers in phase 1 and phase 2 that have been in the marketing thing for a while. If you've had a lot of involvement with pay-per-click systems and you have a really good grasp on how the money moves, what do they charge for ad packages? Are they charging members, to be qualified to earn money clicking on ads? How does the money move in, out, percentages, stuff like that? Talk to me. Let me know. I'm looking for, a way to build. I'm taking ideas because I'm trying to figure out how to build the best compensation plan built on a pay-per-click system. Our own, a custom one. I don't want to copy somebody else's. I don't want it to be exactly like anybody. So, but I'm looking for what's the greatest things about these different compensation plans, and how can I incorporate the idea all into one, maybe on different percentages and things like that, to come out with the best plan we can. So other than that, this is a pretty quick live. We're under 30 minutes still, and but that's mainly, I just wanted this live to tell people, there's, failure only comes when you quit trying. And I've heard some people say, phase 1 failed, or that I failed, and I've never failed anything in my life because I've never given up on anything, and I'm not giving up on this. So, and we're at the point now where, once phase 3 launches, that's the support that I'm still getting from people. I thank you for that, because phase 3, I've put everything I have into, and I believe phase 3 is going to be what moves phase 1 and phase 2. So, you know, don't give up. You know, I mean, I know everybody, a lot of people are in other programs too, and I don't have a problem with that. I'll never tell you not to join other programs. I mean, the average millionaire has 7 income streams. Well, you know, we're just one. So, you know, we're 2. But, you know, that's where we're at. And I just want everybody to know that I'm doing everything I can, and I will continue to do everything I can. My goal is to make sure everybody sees money start moving and making money from our systems. So other than that, it's kind of odd not seeing a chat window and not being able to talk to people. So, and since I didn't want to restart and have the link change and all that stuff, then I'll have to, while in the stream, change some settings, I guess, so people can see it. And then, you know, make sure it's posted throughout. I'll make sure it's on the .com site. It'll stay there for a while so people can watch it afterwards. So yeah, I didn't send out a mass email. Actually, since phase 3 is close and has a bulk email system, I shut down my bulk email account with GoDaddy that I had, because I had 21,000 contacts in my bulk email system, all from phase 1, you know. Well, then when I added in another set of contacts I had, it took me over 25,000. And when I did that, they raised my monthly cost to $199 a month to use their bulk email. So obviously I closed it because I don't have $199 a month to spend right now on bulk email. So phase 3 is coming. I'll have a bulk email system again. I'll load everybody in, and we'll blast information to everybody, including this video. So if you have people you've invited into phase 1, things like that, and they may not have heard about this video that we're doing today and explaining what happened and stuff, please get them linked to this video. Like I said, I don't have a bulk email system at the moment. So the only way I can push this video around is, you know, through people. Other than that, that's about it. And, you know, I hope everybody has a good night. Have a good rest of the week. I will update to do another live next Wednesday, and you know, we'll talk more about, hopefully I'll have a much closer date for phase 3 by then. I should have, as far as launch and stuff like that, and I'll be able to start releasing some more information as far as, you know, the pay plan of phase 3, the packages, some of that stuff. So other than that, hope everybody is doing okay, and we're gonna get this moving. I'm not giving up. See ya.